Hello everyone, and thank you for joining me in the forest here. This is an update on just kind of what I'm working on next, which is Photo 2. So Photo 2 is basically going to be the successor of my current photo stack, which is probably my most popular stack ever to date. And a lot of photographers use it, love it, but guys, you know, it could be so much better. And so I've spent a long time in Photo 2, and I just wanted to run down a lot of the features that I've already added. And at the end, I want to ask you guys what you want to see in Photo 2. So the first thing to get into is there are new thumbnail layouts. To get technical, it's ran off of the Isotope layout library. Gosh, if you don't know what that means, that's okay. It just means that thumbnail layouts will look great now for like the masonry layout, that kind of thing. The next one is a lot of Lightbox options have been added in Photo 2. And in Photo 1, these Lightbox options were applied to all groups, but in Photo 2, options are on a per group basis, which is pretty nice if you have different groups and you want them to have a Lightbox in a different way. So that's kind of helpful. Also in Photo 2, the edit layout is totally redone. You guys know I love interface design, and so now that looks super slick. I think you're gonna like that. The next thing is thumbnails are now in the Lightbox. A lot of photographers asked me for this over the years, and it's now there. You click on a single image and all the Lightboxes will go at the bottom. All the thumbnails in that group of images will be little thumbnails at the bottom of the Lightbox. And you can click on them, of course, and it will skip to that image. The next one is there is a slideshow feature now for the Lightbox. So the slideshow combined with the thumbnails looks beautiful. That's all I gotta say. Also now, random thumbnails. This was a feature that wasn't working so well in Photo 1. This now works solid, works beautifully, totally redone in Photo 2. The next thing is there's a Lightbox feature called Fullscreen. You guys are probably used to Fullscreen and like YouTube. You have a Fullscreen icon, you click that, it like takes over your whole screen. Well, that is now added in Photo 2 when you're in a Lightbox. The next one is when you click an image, another Lightbox feature is image sharing. So you click an image and you can share it on Facebook, you can share it on Twitter, you can share it on Facebook, on Pinterest. And that was a big deal. What this essentially means is images are, they create their own URLs, basically. They're their own pages in a sense. And so when you share a link to a certain image, it will actually pull up that image in the Lightbox when you share that link, it's really cool. It's really cool. Basically, images are shareable now, and they automatically trigger the Lightbox for that image. It's beautiful. I don't know what to say. The next thing is batch. Batch in Photo 1 was kind of cumbersome to use, but it was the way of adding a bunch of images, tossing them on your server, but you had to sequentially name them. It was just not super easy to use, but it was the way of dealing with a large group of images. Let me tell you how batch works in Photo 2. You take a folder, you drag all your images into that folder. You can name them whatever you want, it doesn't matter. You put them in the RapidWeaver resources, and then all those images will now appear in your batch photo group. And you can have separate full size and thumbnail images for each image in batch. And captions are now taken from the image file name itself. So you have captions now in batch. And also batch now works with the gallery collections feature in Photo. You can add an image that will link to show the whole gallery when you click on that thumbnail. Hope that makes sense. If you've used gallery collections, you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, so Photo 2 is looking excellent. I haven't done any of the marketing for it, like, you know, the product site, that kind of thing. But I'm just in development. It's looking really good. But right now I want to ask you guys, since you guys made Photo 2 so popular, what do you want to see in Photo 2? You know, what are those features you've just been dying to see, or things that would make it a little easier? I don't know, because now is the time. I would say, if you're gonna ask for like Flickr integration, long story short, it's a bag of hurt with how photo works. It's not gonna happen. I'm sorry. I don't want to get crazy with explaining this, but importing from other galleries out there online is not probably gonna happen. But I will keep trying. But that said, Batch is way, 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 way nicer to work with. It's way nicer to work with now. So that's it, guys. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and I look forward to releasing Photo 2 probably sometime in January. Okay, talk to you guys later. Bye.